Hi there, mates! Hit the like button, give us a subscribe, and write in the comments below which games you're planning to watch today. And while you're typing, we proceed to start. Let's get the show on the pitch. Thiago Silva has signed a contract extension with Chelsea. The Brazilian has committed to the club until 2024. Emil Smith-Rowe has returned to training but is ruled out for Saturday's Premier League clash with Brentford. Smith-Rowe has endured an injury-blighted season, featuring just 6 times so far. Real Madrid are eager to secure the renewal of Dani Ceballos' contract as soon as possible and have offered him a 3-year extension with a hefty salary increase. Barcelona considered signing Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang in the summer. Atletico Madrid and Milan are also thinking about the potential move. Erik ten Hag makes players better, Nemanja Vidic told News. He's a good coach, that's very important. He's working on the pitch all the time with them. He's very stable as a person. Sergio Busquets is disappointed with Joan Laporta. The player's entourage do not understand why there is still no contract offer despite the club's plan to keep the 34-year-old beyond this season. Joao Felix has served a 3-game ban and can return to the lineup on Saturday. "I'm so happy for Florian Balogun," Arteta said. "He's a boy with a really clear idea of what he wants to do in his career. Really ambitious, really committed, and he is really brave. The way we were working in pre-season, I had the feeling that we could do something special," Martin Odegaard said. "We are calm. We know that there is a lot left and we are going in the right direction. It's true that Arsenal have had an impressive first half of the season," Rodri told The Dozen. Lisandro Martinez has nicknamed his new Manchester United teammate Wout Weghorst Bobo, and it's inspired by Lionel Messi. "Let's wait a little just to see when I can come back to the pitch. If it's in the Bernabeu, it'll be great," Luis Diaz said. The return leg will take place in Madrid on March 15th. "We have already been in the lower divisions. We will be back there, not a problem just in case. We will call Paul Dikov and Mike Summerby and we will do it again," Guardiola told. Anthony Martial, and Scott McTominay will miss Sunday's clash with Leeds United. "I don't expect them to be fit," Ten Hag said in his pre-match press conference. "Quique Setien did a good job. It was the players who were responsible," Jordi Alba said. "They're all getting closer and closer. Wesley and Denis Zakaria have been training with the team. Sterling setback in training, doubtful. Kick in training on the side of the knee. Kovacic has trained, but too soon for him," Graham Potter told. Tchouaméni has received criticism from the fans and media for traveling to Paris during his recovery period and attending an NBA game instead of watching a crucial game between Real Madrid and Villarreal. "Going to Paris was a mistake on my part, but I'm young. This will not happen again." AS quoted earlier as saying, "As per Christian Folk, Joško Gvardiol has not offered himself to Real Madrid and has always dreamed of moving to Liverpool." Barcelona have recently contacted Inigo Martinez to clarify their position regarding a summer transfer. Martinez is set to become a free agent to the end of the season. "Thiago has some problems," Klopp said. "I know the problems, but I have to ask the medical department what I'm allowed to say about it. Hip flexor, stuff like this, that's it pretty much. He wasn't able to train." Barcelona know that they cannot compete economically with the clubs willing to sign Sergio Busquets this summer and are ready to meet the captain halfway by offering him a contract until January 2024. "I still believe Manchester City will win the league, but the fact we are talking about Arsenal fighting for the title is a miracle from where they were last year," Gary Neville said. Manchester United remain in the frame to sign Declan Rice at the end of the 2022-23 season, according to TalkSport. "I have a year left on my contract, and if necessary, I am willing to reduce my salary. It's the club's decision. I've always helped when they've asked me to do so," Jordi Alba said. "We've reduced the wage bill by around 100 million euros, and so we are planning to reduce another 70 million euros. We've saved Barcelona from financial ruin, yes," Fabrizio Romano quotes Joan Laporta as saying. Barcelona will take the case to the Court of Arbitration for Sports. If they can't register Araujo, he will move to another club on loan. Sofyan Amrabat offered Fiorentina to send them the salary he would have earned at Barca. Messi has donated 3.5 million euros to help earthquake victims in Turkey and Syria through his association. FC Barcelona are considering selling shares of the Camp Nou as the rebuilding of the stadium continues. This will help generate additional income. I told Mbappe that it was a pleasure to play against him and that he almost won this match alone. He has an immense talent. When Messi stops, I'm sure Kylian will win many Ballon d'Ors, Emiliano Martinez said. After winning the Super Copa with Barca, I feel like I'm at home, Lewandowski told. PSG forward Neymar has received a fine for having a too noisy party on the occasion of his birthday, according to Le Parisien. I'm sure that in the next season, Benzema will continue to show excellent performances, Carlo Ancelotti claimed. Traces of the Dani Alves' DNA were found in the body of the victim who accused the Brazilian of sexual assault, El Periódico claims. I'm not going anywhere from Man City, I can assure you. I want to stay more than ever, Guardiola stated. Here you have it. The results of yesterday's fixtures. We are to highlight Milan's victory over Torino, where Olivier Giroud's second-half strike saved the day for Rossoneri. Moving on to the main news of the release. Carlo Ancelotti would like to fulfill his current deal with Real Madrid before becoming Brazil's head coach, reliable Mario Cortegana and José Luis Sanchez report. Brazil will wait for the Italian if he decides to stay at Real Madrid for another season. Anyway, Ancelotti is expected to have a talk with the White's bosses in June when his future will be decided. Earlier, it was reported that the 63-year-old had verbally given his yes to managing Brazil in the future. Ancelotti's contract with Real Madrid expires in July 2024. Zinedine Zidane will agree to come back to Real Madrid if Florentino Perez guarantees him the signing of Ryan Cherki, Diario Sport reports. Cherki is a 19-year-old super talent from Lyon. Zidane was reportedly interested in bringing the attacker to the Bernabeu when he was still in charge of the Whites. The youngster usually plays as an attacking midfielder. He is also capable of playing as a left or right winger. Cherki has scored 12 goals and provided 13 assists in 85 appearances for Lyon so far. According to the reliable Mario Cortegana, Kylian Mbappe wants to leave Paris Saint-Germain and still hopes to play for Real Madrid. However, this transfer would only be possible in 2024 if the Frenchman decides not to extend his contract with PSG for an additional year. He would then be free to sign for us. The chances of him leaving the Parisians this summer, on the other hand, are minimal. Madrid continues to keep an eye on Mbappe as they want to reinforce their attacking line. They are also monitoring the market for other players as they feel the need to sign a backup to Karim Benzema this summer. Lionel Messi will be available for the Champions League round of 16 first leg clash against Bayern Munich. According to PSG's medical staff, the Argentine will be kept under observation for the next 48 hours, most likely able to return to training on Monday. Messi will definitely miss the League One Matchday 23 tie against AS Monaco, but is preparing to battle the Bavarians in the Champions League. The Champions League round of 16 first leg duel between PSG and Bayern Munich will be played on February 14th. FIFA has named the 3 final candidates for the Best FIFA Men's Player Award of 2022. The short list of finalists includes Argentina's World Cup winning captain Lionel Messi and Karim Benzema, winner of the Ballon d'Or 2022. The third contender is PSG and France forward Kylian Mbappe. The Best FIFA Football Awards 2022 award ceremony for the world's finest players according to FIFA will be held on February 27th. Lionel Messi will not return to Barcelona, Alfredo Martinez notifies. Joan Laporta feels uncomfortable with everything related to Messi, as their relationship is irrevocably damaged. Laporta knows Leo will never come back as long as he remains on the presidential seat. Folks, check out other suggested videos from our projects. Have a good time watching, and see you in a bit.